Hello, everybody. Welcome to Funnel Factor. Thank you for bearing with me. I have my microphone working. It looks like it's too loud, though. Sorry about that. Welcome. We are here with a brand new week. If you are new to Funnel Factor, welcome. This is the show where we break down the landing pages and funnel landing pages, website landing pages, the ones that are working from our favorite internet marketers. And we are going to be doing Alex Charfen this week. This is so cool because Alex is someone that I'm just getting to know. I know that he is like the coach to a lot of my favorite people. And this is fun being able to dive into his stuff and see what he's all about and what his landing pages are doing. And so we're going to be doing that today. So real quick, if you are here with me, put hashtag live down in the comments so I know you're here and I can keep track of who's watching the show. And we can also get people to see the show as well, right? We boost that Facebook algorithm. If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay down there too. That'll help us out a lot. So I'm going to switch over to the screen and we're going to start with our 10-minute timer today. And we've got Alex's Billionaire Code course up. The page for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend the week, we've got 5 days together this week on Alex Charfen's page. We're going to use what I call the T.R.U.S.T test, where we're going to break down a different factor of his page, one every day. So today we're going to be focusing on the T in the acronym T.R.U.S.T, which is title, otherwise known as headline. So put hashtag title down in the comments. And what I want you to do is follow along. I want you to participate today. As we are talking about different things about the headline, about his title, I want you to give your input and your thoughts so we can learn from you as well. And hopefully we can all walk away with something that we can go implement into our own funnel strategy. So, all right, here we go. Let's see, we've got 9 minutes left together. So right away we have a pop-up. It's a pop-up, but it actually fills the whole page, which is really cool. For me going to exit, like as soon as I put my mouse up to the top, it popped up, which is a really cool technique. We're going to close this down though, because we're just going to be focusing on the top part of his page today. So right away, the first thing that we see is attention visionary entrepreneurs. So the first thing that you should have on your pages is who are you talking to? This is a really common technique that we're seeing today, especially where we have right at the top, we kind of have our own little section where you would on a website normally see like a menu, but instead of a menu, we're doing funnels, right? We only want to give them one option, not a bunch of options. So we are just going to use this space to call out who we are actually talking to. Visionary entrepreneurs. That's still a little vague, but I think when you come into Alex Charfen's world, you start to understand what that means. Visionary entrepreneurs, okay? Then he does have a logo for his offer, for his program, right? BillionaireCode.com. This is not his headline though. A lot of people put their name of their offer in their headline, and I want to point out that he's not doing that. He has it here because it adds credibility. It's a lot of people might be coming to him and already know what Billionaire Code is, but they haven't seen this page or the offer yet. And so he's got that on here so people know, if they know what Billionaire Code is, but they haven't joined his program, they know they're in the right spot. They know that that's what this page is going to be talking about. For the rest of us that might not know what that is, this really doesn't mean anything to us. It has a little bit of a meaning because we're like, okay, Billionaire Code, like this may be implying like he's going to teach me how to become a billionaire, right? And that is essentially what he helps his people do, is get on that pathway. But what we want to look at, because if we're a first-time visitor to this page, we're still not sure what it is, right? So we want to read the headline. The 9 levels every entrepreneur must go through to get from startup to true growth and scale. Okay, let's just break down this piece first. So we've got the 9 levels, right away, I love this because he's using a specific number. And if you have been watching me for the last several weeks, you know that when it comes to headlines, I love specific numbers. So he has a specific number. And not only is it just a specific number, it's not random. He's already giving us insight into his framework. We know that there are 9 levels into it. We know that it's 9 levels that every entrepreneur must go through. And if we're an entrepreneur ourselves, we're like, well, crap, I don't know what these 9 levels are. Like, I need to know what these are, and I need to know at which level am I at, right? So I'm already intrigued. Like, I have to know what these 9 levels are, and I need to know where I am in this process. So the 9 levels every entrepreneur must go through to get from startup to true growth and scale. Okay, so if I'm a startup, I need to know what these levels are. I need to know I need to know how to get to that true growth and scale. If that's my goal, I'm trying to accomplish true growth and scale, then I need to know these, because he's saying that these are like the must go, like I must go through these, right? So what we want to dissect into this is every good headline has who it's for, what the pain point is that he's trying to solve, and how he's going to solve it. So far we know how he's going to solve it. He has a framework, the 9 levels every entrepreneur must go through. We know who this is for because he called attention to it up here, visionary entrepreneurs. And we know that this is startup, like for startup, right? We also have stop wasting your time with outdated approaches to growing your business and your organization. So here's the point where he is getting to the pain points. He is speaking to the pain points of the person reading this, right? So we know what this is, we know who it's for, here and here, and we know now what pain he's solving. He's speaking to us that are wasting our time with outdated approaches. If you are in this position, you know exactly what he's talking about. It's like, I am doing that. I am spinning my wheels. I'm not getting anywhere. I must be listening to people that really don't know what they're talking about, and he has the solution for me to growing your business and your organization. So all of this together, all of this that I've highlighted, is solving all of those things that we are wanting to see in a very good headline. We want who it's for, what he's going to do to help us, and what is he actually helping us with? What is he solving? And then we've got down here, in addition, you have the opportunity to, so he goes into more details. This is getting a little bit further outside of the title and the headline. But since we have a few more minutes left together, let's dive into this part too, because this is all above the fold. Above the fold means everything you can see before you start scrolling. Okay, so we've got, in addition, you have the opportunity to get a detailed explanation of where you are on the Billionaire Code. Okay, cool. So before I even read this, and guys, this is literally the first time I'm seeing this page. I mentioned up here, like, I'm intrigued. What are those 9 levels? And I need to know where I'm at so that I know what I need to be doing next. Well, he's already like gotten into my head, right? He already knows, like, you're going to want an explanation of where you are on the Billionaire Code. Well, yeah, I just said that. Of course, that's what I need. Okay, cool. Then also get access to an in-depth presentation of the Billionaire Code filmed at a private mastermind. Awesome. So I need to know more about these 9 levels, and this is going to show me more about that. It's in depth. It's going to tell me exactly what this is all about, and I'm going to know where I'm at in the 9 levels. And I'm going to get a free consultation with the Charfen coaching team. Awesome. That's always cool because free consultations are really helpful in a lot of cases. And if this is a person that helps people get growth and scale their businesses, then their time must be really valuable, and they obviously know what they're doing. So now all of this together has already, I bet most of the people that are actually serious about working with Alex, and even those that are not as serious, that are just checking him out, like by this point of the page, I bet most of them are sold. Most of them are sold to the point where, like, yes, I'm going to click this button and see what the next step is. We haven't even gotten that far down the page. It's not a super long page. You can see the scroll bar over here. This is the length of the page. But we have only looked at the top portion of this page, and already I'm like, cool, I'm going to click this button and I'm going to see what the rest of this is about. I want to know where I'm at on the scale. I want to know what he's talking about with his 9 levels. And cool, I also get a consultation call. Like, awesome. So when we click this button, it brings that pop-up that we saw at the very beginning. It's 100% free. We're not exactly sure what we have to do to get that consultation call. It's probably free as well. You guys can definitely go here and try it yourself, billionairecode.com. But that's it, you guys. We've broken down his title, his headline, and he has hit all of those key points that we talk about every week. Who it's for, what pain are you solving, and what are you going to do to solve it? And this is a free offer. This isn't even a sales page yet. What he is doing is he's giving people value, a lot of value ahead of time, getting you on the consultation call as well. And I bet that consultation call is a way that they filter people. When they find the right people, they invite you to the next step, right? Which is probably investing in his program. That is exactly what you can go and do in your funnel as well, is using the same strategy. A free offer, really good headline, explain exactly what you do, exactly how you help them, give them a lot of value. If you have a presentation ahead of time, to give them ahead of time, invite them onto a call, use that as a filtering process, invite them into your paid program. It's really that simple, you guys. It's simple, not always easy to execute. But that's why we do this show every week, so you guys can learn more skills, strategies to use in your own funnels. And that is it for us today, you guys. Our time is up. Real quick, go to Funnel Factor Show. Put the link in the comments, funnelfactorshow.com. You can get free access into the Funnel Factor Vault, where you can watch all of the past episodes and all the future episodes to come for free. You can binge watch them. And if you would like to just jump on a call with me and let me get to know you better and see what you're all about, let's do like a 10-minute bonding call. You can put #funnelfriend down in the comments and I'll reach out to you and we'll just get to know each other. And if you want me to take a look at your funnel in that 10 minutes, that's cool too. I can give you some feedback as well. All right, you guys, that's it for me today. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow.